Hi, I'm Alec Taylor, and I'm a partner and consultant with Ivoxy Consulting, based in beautiful Kirkland, Washington. Customers are very curious to know how they're doing. Is it fast enough? Is it reliable enough? Did I miss a setting in vCenter that would maybe help something perform better? Do I have a storage performance issue? vSphere Optimization Assessment gives us an opportunity to look at a customer's infrastructure across the board. The optimization assessment allows us to peek back behind the curtains and see holistically what's working and what's not working in that customer's infrastructure and offer solutions to help. Sometimes the customer would benefit from some additional hardware or software. Many times the customer would just benefit from having an expert set of eyes tell them, you know, if you click this checkbox and if you overlaid this feature or enabled a feature that you've already purchased that you haven't deployed, you could cut your backup times in half. Many times we follow up those optimizations with hardware sales. Addressing performance issues on the storage side is a very common net result of what comes of that. 2 or 3 day interaction with the customer around the vSphere optimization offering often nets tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars in storage business alone. They get something that's very valuable at no cost, and it's also very lucrative for us because it might chart a 3-month, 6-month, or year-long purchasing plan with all of the things that we sell off the menu. And many times that turns into a professional services offering. Additionally, we see a lot of storage-related things, storage efficiency issues. Customers could be using efficiency technologies that VMware brings to bear that they aren't. Maybe the customer is doing a lot of test dev and they're just using vanilla vSphere to do that when there would be a much faster and more efficient method to do that with vCloud suite. So when we deliver a vSphere optimization report to a customer, typically there's a wide audience in the room. So we have executives, IT executives, many times we'll have representation from the financial team. They want to know what inaction is costing them and what action will cost. We have the technical team that's in the room, we have some of the Ivoxy folks, and sometimes we have the VMware team representative as well. So that the customer is very anxious to know, well, where are we? Are we green? Are we orange? Are we red? Is something on fire? So we go through an executive summary that explains to the customer issues that we found in plain English, and then we rank them on a priority scale. So this one's very high priority, this one is super low priority. And then we also give the customer a recipe for what it would take to fix it. Very easy to understand, so that when we leave the room, the customer understands where their priorities are, what their next step should be, so that we can continue that conversation and that engagement with the customer. VMware has been a fantastic partner to work with. I'm still in business after 7 years. Business has been wildly successful, and we see no signs of that changing anytime soon.